Today I want to look at another play from nickel 245. Now this is one of my best under center defenses. When they're passing, you don't really want to run it against a heavy running formation like I-type pair. Now if they're going to run the ball occasionally, it's fine, but if they're actually trying to pound the ball consistently, this isn't really a run defense. It's more so a nano for passing situations mostly that does decently against the occasional run. Play is inside blitz 3. And you want to have decent speed at D tackle. So what I normally do is sub my defensive ends at D tackle from this formation of the play call screen. Any speed rating of like mid to high 70s is fine. Obviously higher the better. Pretty much every team has a D lineman that fast, so you should be fine. The most important D tackle is the one over the right guard, by the way. So that should be your highest speed guy. Set this play as the show blitz. You want to re-blitz this D tackle over the right guard and stack this blitzing linebacker in the right B gap. You want to blitz this man in the left B gap, re-blitz him, and then move this blitzer nickel back like right towards the middle, the outside linebacker in hook zone. Now notice over here we got two hook zones, so if you have the time, optionally you can put this man in another zone just to make the coverage a little better. Now let's watch how this play unwinds. Now notice what we got here. We got two untouched players screaming at us. The D tackle and the linebacker in the left B gap. So one guy coming from east side untouched. So obviously you can't stop this blitz by just blocking someone or using side protection since we got two untouched rushers. We're always going to get at least one free no matter what you do, if not both. Notice we're only rushing 5 people, so the coverage is very, very nice. The reason why we get the heat from the DT on the right is because this middle linebacker in the right A gap has like a weird inside blitz angle, so he makes the right guard turn his head. D tackle just runs right through that gap. And we got two untouched people just screaming at us. There's nothing you could do here. Now, this is like a great under center defense. It's still as good against shotgun, just not as good. And the reason for this is the heat against shotgun is a little bit inconsistent. And the reason why I say that is you're still gonna get the defensive tackle. You're still going to get the heat from the left, okay? But sometimes the defensive tackle will get picked up. I'd say about 50% of the time against gun formations. Now the thing here is you're still always going to get heat from the left. So you're still always going to have at least one player come free. But sometimes the D tackle won't come free against shotgun. So just know that. And that's why I say it's a better under center defense. But still, since we're all going to get one person coming from the left on free touched every time, it still is a good defense against shotgun. It's just not as good as it is against under center. So that's the thing we got to keep in mind here. See, actually this time the D tackle does come free. Like I said, it just depends. It just depends against shotgun. So we do get the 2 guys free here. That won't happen every time though against shotgun. See, we still have good coverage here. By the time the heat screaming at us, no one's open. This man may have been open, but we were already sacked. So, as I said, it's just not as consistent the defensive tackle against shotgun. It works, about 50% of the time, but you're always going to get the heat from the left against shotgun, so know that. So, that's why it's a better under center defense, although it does work fine against shotgun. So, I'm going to continue looking at the nickel 245. This is definitely one of the better Ds in the game. So, like I said, I love the multiple playbook for a mix of 4-man and 3-man fronts. So definitely if you use this, put it in your arsenal, guys. Take it easy.